I'll say then, the very essence of where business is going to be really working on how do you improve the advantage of all humanity. We're going back to that principle that I introduced yesterday. If you design for the most people, then the most successful design is that which serves everybody. I demonstrate what is wealth. Wealth combines the physical and the metaphysical, the mind capability and the physical capabilities. The physical consists entirely of energy associated with matter, energy associated with radiation, one convertible in the other. We know that no energy can be created, no energy can be lost, so the energy content of wealth cannot be lost. The metaphysical, the know-how side, every time you make an experiment, you always learn more, you can't learn less. Know-how can always and only increases, and the physical cannot decrease. So wealth can only increase. Wealth can only increase. Now, by wealth I mean the organized capability to employ principles by virtue of our mind, understanding principles, what we've actually organized and accomplished in the way of taking care of how many lives for how many forward days. Both protecting them, nurturing them, accommodating them, educating them. To what extent we organize our circumstances to take out how many human beings, how many forward days. I got into yesterday with you, I talked about the cow herder and his 10 children and the bootmaker and his 10 children. And they had to get into something called money to get some way of calculating the individual inputs. They've gone into producing this wealth. It's going on particularly in this century. We've separated money from wealth. We're playing games with the money and been able to downgrade the wealth. I've taken all the jobs that go on, those are so-called employed. I find 70% of them are not producing any wealth. I described wealth to you earlier today. There's an absolute law. You have to make up your mind whether you want to make money or make sense, because they're mutually exclusive. The profit should always be then accruing through doing more with less. But costs must never be going up. Costs going up is absolutely anti-evolution, or absolute carelessness, or humanity is failing. I want you to realize if we get out of this mess and we do go forward, it's going to be very profitable for everybody.